Hi everyone, Lisa Haven here, and have I got a bombshell report to share with you that no one has talked about. At least I haven't heard anyone talking about this. And what is that? Well, I'm asking the question, are the lights going to go out? And I'm asking that because the executive office of the president, that is Barack Insane Obama, because he is insane, has issued a strategic plan with Canada in order to prevent the possible outage. Now, this document was put out by the Presidential Executive Office in December of 2016. The document is titled National Electrical Grid Security and Resilience Action Plan. And you can see the stamp of the presidential office right there on the front. But what is this document? According to the introduction, it states, the joint U.S.-Canada Electrical Grid Security and Resilience Strategy is a collaborative effort between the federal government of the U.S. and Canada and is intended to strengthen the security and resilience of the U.S. and Canada electrical grid from all adversarial, technological, and natural hazards and threats. The strategy has been released concurrently with this National Electric Grid Security and Resilience Action Plan. Details bilateral goals to address the vulnerabilities of the respective and shared electrical grid infrastructure of the U.S. and Canada, not only as an energy security concern, but for reasons of national security. The implementation of this strategy requires continued action of a nationwide network of governments, department agencies, and private sector partners. The action plan details the activities, deliverables, and timeliness that will be undertaken primarily by U.S. federal agencies for the United States to make progress towards the plan. It goes on to report some of the threats, hazards, and vulnerabilities that can emerge and how we need to protect against this and protect our own infrastructure. The report also detailed an action plan that defines 3 strategic goals to reduce the risk of electrical grid problems. Number 1, protect the grid and enhance preparedness. Number 2, manage contingencies and enhance response and recovery efforts. And number 3, build a more secure, resilient future electrical grid. Now, this is one report. It's not too bad in length, so it's one that's definitely worth reading. But in a nutshell, it just details how they want to protect the grid and some of the actions that they're going to be implementing here in the US and in Canada. But what I find fascinating is that this was issued by Barack Obama, the executive order of the president there, just at the end of December. This comes on the heels of Donald Trump's election, which he's going to be inaugurated January 20th. So I find that interesting. Why all of a sudden in December when they've got tons of these action plans already in place, and here we have yet another one being issued? Well, when you consider these news reports that have surfaced, the first one you see here is from the Washington Post. We all know that they put out a story about the Russian government hacking the Vermont utilities. Well, they issued a retraction saying, oops, we got that wrong. No hackers, no. Russian government hackers did not appear to have targeted Vermont. Oops. Fake news, their Washington Post. There's their retraction. But as you can see, they're already blaming things on Russia. But that's not the only one. We also have a report here from ctvnews.ca. This is Canadian news. IP addresses at Ontario Power Utility linked to alleged Russian hacking. Wait a minute, here we go again. Russian hacking, or check out this news article by CBS News. Now, this was put out at the end of December as well. This was December 21st, 2016, coincidentally at the very same time that this last-minute provision by the Obama administration was issued about the power grid. And what is this? Well, it says, Russia hacks into Ukraine power grids may be sign of things to come here in the United States. Well, Russia. And finally, we have one from the Wall Street Journal. This was issued also in the same month as the declaration from the Obama administration, and that it was printed on December 30th, 2016. Cyber attacks raise alarms for U.S. power grid. Now, I could pull up a lot more of these reports. Those are just about 4 that I wanted to show you just within the past month or so that have been issued talking about hacks and power grid outages. And then all of a sudden Trump gets elected and this provision or strategic plan is pushed through. Is it just one big fake coincidence? I don't know. But nonetheless, my job is to give you the information and just let you decide where that lies, but let you know what is being done under the radar. Are they truly planning on turning off the lights? Or is this all just in case something happens? Well, no one really knows, but nonetheless, leave your comments and concerns below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. And please don't forget to check out my partners here at getthetea.com. He's got some fabulous products. As you can see here, this is another one I really like. This is olive leaf extract. Tastes great, but you know, I like the taste, actually, very good. But as you can see, it is organic. So he uses, if you can see them. Yeah, there we go. It is organic and a majority, I believe a majority, if not all of his products, he goes in that direction because that is what we need for our bodies. Also, the Ali C, this is another good product to have because it helps during flu season. Instead of getting a flu shot, take some vitamins, take some supplements, take some Ali C, and that's going to boost and help your immune system. So go to www.getthetea.com. Anyhow, thanks again for tuning into my channel. And my little friend here wants to say hi again. He's growing. He's getting bigger. What, you're 6.5 months now? This is my little guy, and every once in a while I like to bring him on to say hello. This is Lisa Haven and Diesel signing out.